If I can do this, I can do anything. Since its establishment in 1984, this has been the motto of both Challenge Mountain participants and its volunteers. Challenge Mountain of Walloon Hills is an organization dedicated to helping the physically challenged and mentally impaired meet their maximum potential through their participation in outdoor activities. With the support and assistance of compassionate and dedicated volunteers, activities such as skiing, snowshoeing, and sailing become adventures that all can take part in. It took 2 years of planning to make the dream of Challenge Mountain a reality. Once it was established as a nonprofit 501c3 organization in 1984, Everett Kircher of Boyne, USA donated a 160-acre parcel of land with unlimited potential to this group. This property now functions as the home base for the organization. Challenge Mountain is located in quaint and pristine northern Michigan between Petoskey and Boyne Falls. New equipment and other improvements on the property have made this again a beloved and desirable destination point. At Challenge Mountain, we use the most modern and up-to-date equipment currently available. Our volunteers are well educated on the workings of the equipment, and they know how to help people with any type of disability.
My name is Bill Astle. I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I've been mono skiing. This is my second year. Found out about Challenge Mountain. They have a wonderful program up here. I owe a lot of the success of my mono skiing to Challenge Mountain and the staff up here.
The Challenge volunteers dedicate themselves not only to assisting those with disabilities and showing them how to use the equipment on their own, but more importantly, to meet and exceed their own personal goals.
My one hope for me is that I can become totally independent, that I can, I won't need volunteers or staff to help me.
Volunteering is a good thing. Say, for instance, when I open a new hill, we're able to get up to the top of some newer hills, clearing them, getting them all ready, and then finally grooming them. People will take it for the first time and they'll come down and give me the feedback. Makes me feel like a bit of ownership of what I did, and then getting that feedback makes me feel like people identify with what we've accomplished and what we were able to do, and that really makes volunteering worth it.
Challenge helps to unify families, making it feasible for them to enjoy outdoor activities much like any other family. Challenge Mountain opens its doors to any person with a disability and their families. Some of the participants have come from as far away as Texas and Florida. When at Challenge Mountain, you will see individuals from 3 to 75 years old. What's even more spectacular, the workers of Challenge Mountain have helped these individuals overcome a wide range of disabilities, from amputations to spina bifida. Challenge Mountain operates under the philosophy that anyone with a disability, no matter what their age, can enjoy the outdoors, and that these experiences are as much about new adventures as they are about friends and fun.
He's a lot more outgoing, he's got confidence, he's got friends, lots of friends. He's always been liked, but he's got friends. He walks through the door and it's like, Todd, Todd! And it's very cool. It's an awesome place. It's changed our lives. It really has.
Yeah, I meet with friends. Like sometimes they'll come here, like they'll have arts and crafts going on, and I can and Halloween, they just they had a haunted house and that, and we just do a lot of fun activities there.
When Challenge Mountain was first opened, it offered only one activity, downhill skiing. While downhill skiing indeed remains the premier activity, numerous others have been added to the list. The program has grown to include snowshoeing and cross-country skiing during the winter, and summer activities such as camping, hiking, sailing, water sports, wildlife education, and arts and crafts. The trail systems have been made accessible for the vision impaired and those in wheelchairs. The hundreds of acres of wilderness that surround this area allows for many possibilities. When camping, individuals can bring their own equipment if they so choose, or it will be supplied for them. In fact, camping can even be made primitive by allowing participants and their families to stay in actual teepees. While hiking or camping, it is not uncommon to cross paths with nature's creatures. We have deer, fox, lynx, bobcat, eagles, the occasional bear, and other animals too numerous to mention. Our staff is on hand, ready to educate families on how to read animal tracks, identify species of birds, as well as the identification of local trees and plants. New to Challenge Mountain's exciting offerings is our adaptive sailing and boating initiative. With the installation of a new adaptive technology lift at Boyne City Municipal Marina, it is now easier for participants to get into and out of boats. This new equipment not only opens the doors for new activities, it gives participants a new sense of freedom. They are not dependent on others lifting and wrestling to get them into and out of the boats.
You know, I've always been used to, when I've been on a boat, having somebody have to lift me out of my chair and, you know, put me on the boat, which is my parents. And when they said that they were going to have a lift, oh my gosh, so I was just gung-ho, and you know, they're like, okay, honey, you gotta try it, and I said, all right, so I got in there, and it's awesome because you actually feel like you're doing it on your own.
It's all about being able to do it yourself, about being able to help yourself with that stuff as much as you can. So if you can get yourself up on a horse or get yourself on a boat, that's huge.
Now it is possible for participants to water ski or two behind a powerboat, or for a more relaxing day, individuals can take part in fishing or just a day at the beach. When it comes to skiing, the volunteers at Challenge have helped first-time skiers and even those who have been skiing for years prior to a disability. After all, just because life has thrown an obstacle in an individual's path, they still have the ability to enjoy sports.
To me, it's all about not so much what you can't do, it's more about what you can do and working with what you can do. What I learned in helping people ski is that everybody has gravity, so we just work with the gravity. That's never taken away from you. And the sailing part's a new part of Challenge Mountain for us, but we're just exploring that avenue right now.
Since its very beginning, Challenge Mountain has offered all of its programs at no cost to the participant. The idea behind this is to encourage those with disabilities to not let the funding of an outdoor activity hinder their chance of participating in an outdoor sport. In fact, Challenge will even lend its equipment to participants who desire to use it off the grounds. The outdoor activities at the Challenge Mountain facility and the stores are primarily managed by volunteers. However, there is a small paid staff that includes the executive director, store manager, and a maintenance person. These people manage the day-to-day operations of the organization. 2 resale stores mainly fund this organization and its activities. One is located on the north side of Petoskey on US 31 North, and the other is in Boyne City on M75 South. All of the items in the stores are acquired through donation. Absolutely none of the inventory is purchased for resale. The income generated by the stores is used for programming, activities, maintenance, and staff. Other sources of funding come through grants and gifts. Challenge Mountain is always looking for new funding to help maintain and even expand programming. We are also continuously looking for volunteers to assist with our programs in our stores. We have numerous opportunities for volunteers to lend a hand. Some examples would include driving a snowmobile, working the ski lift, camp counselors, mowing the grass, crewing a sailboat, staffing the kitchen during events, and many more. Please contact us if you yourself are interested or know of someone who might be interested in being a Challenge participant or volunteer. In order for Challenge Mountain to continue to provide a safe and fun place for those with disabilities to visit and to enjoy our outdoor activities, we need your help. So new volunteers or donations are always welcome.
I think that we need more people who care about the disadvantaged, and they're great people, and I can just see the love as they're coming down the hill. I can see the love in their eyes and the grins on their face, not only the kids that are in the skis, but also the staff.
If I can do this, I can do anything.